Alright, so this should work. As you can see, my cursor is different, and I got Rough Animator open. I was gonna play music in the background. Hold on. Turn that off real quick so I can. Hey, Crimson. I'm playing music for myself, and I can't have it on stream. At least I assume I can't. I just hope that this works. I just realized I'm not going to be able to see chat, so I need to open the stream on my phone. There we go. Copyright, I'm guessing? Yeah. What the fuck? What's wrong with my chat? Can I... What the fuck? There we go. Alright. You know what? I'll just turn the music off. There. Now, maximize this, please. Pretty please. Can I not full screen it? Well, damn. Alright. 12. That should be fine. It has been a long time since I've actually done this. So I'm gonna have to get used to it again. But you know, sacrifices we have to make. It'll be fine. Start with something simple. Get used to it. God, how long has it been since I used this? Do I even remember how to make it here? There we go. I think I'm making it a bit smaller. I need to make it larger. There we go. From here to here. There. I think I'll set the floor here. So, where's the ball? Ball is here. So the floor. Um, here. What a great looking circle. I know. I'm just a master of drawing circles. Back to here. It's not speeding up, is it? No, it's not. Can I that up this here? That lower. So now it's speeding up. Definitely gonna have to add some in between frames. God, it's been so long since I've animated drawing. Last time I was just animating with pixels, a whole lot of pixel art. Mm, how's my volume looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm I can't hear myself talk, and I've been having mic issues, so it definitely no be wider, while also still being taller than normal, and not being too tall. Or I could just do that. Slowly into the circle. Uh-oh. That's huh. Can I duplicate it, please? Take this way over. So that's the problem. To move it so it still lines up. Thankfully, I don't have to redraw it all, which I appreciate. Should probably center this a little better. There. I think it lingers a bit too much. Oh, right, because I added this at the end. So delete that. Haha! Yes! Oh, this is beautiful. And what, that only took like 8 minutes. Looks a lot better than anything I would animate. Thank you. Oh, I forgot how good this feels. Okay. How do we make it? I think we need to add in-betweens. So add a drawing, add after. Oh, hold on. That's blank. Full. Okay. Over, after, 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 so on, so forth. Now we add in between. Actually, I don't think that one needs an in between. That's small enough. That doesn't need an in between either. This, maybe. Yeah, I think slightly above this here. To that, and then one here in the middle. That's wrong. I need to resize them so they're all the correct size as well. That would definitely help. Does that oh, that also increases line thickness. That's not good. But you live with what you have. still increasing in speed. Don't need anything for the squash. So squish, bounce. Don't need anything for that. It's supposed to be kind of fast. I think this one needs an in-between. Make this, thin it, shorten it. There. Alright. Does that look better or worse? I can't really tell. Let's go through and make sure all the circles are the same size. I think that's a bit too tall. Maybe not tall enough. Oh shit, people are here. I forgot to look at chat. Shit. Uh, hold on. Let me just scroll back. Welcome, Nathan, Nathalie. Welcome, Nathalie. I'm the person. Sup, Natalie. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hey, Collector. Welcome. I was in your Fallout 4 playlist. Good, good. How about you, Collector? I'm doing great. They ruined Fallout 4. They they ruined Fallout 4? I'm not sure I quite understand, but make this a bit wider. Because this, yeah, that's wider. So, bit lower, bit wider. Still having that teardrop sort of shape. Actually, the lines are getting a bit too thick. I think I just need to redraw that one. Nope. Nope. Teardrop. Out, over, down. Out, over, down. There we go. Adjust this. Ooh, yeah. Actually, we could probably just duplicate. Oh, that worked. Good. Move that to the end. Delete this. Down a little bit. It's definitely smoother, but I think this frame is fucking it up. You guys, a line thickness difference. There. That's good. Bit thicker. Beautiful. All right. Then let's add another layer. So this is the ball. Add a layer, empty layer, below ball. This will be color. Now we can color the ball, I think. It's the Here we go. Make it a lightish red. Seems basic enough. Save this as line. Create a new one with a thicker brush. Like that. Yeah, this will be color. Best of luck. I'm about to go play Digimon. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. Have fun with Digimon. I'm having fun animating. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Delete that. All right. Oh, that is... I really like that, actually. Actually, now that we did that, for the background, move this up a little bit to make it look like the ball is in front of it. Come on. That is perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Work on the background a bit more. All right. So let's remove this. Oh, I got a Discord notice. Hold on, it might be private information. I wanna... People share stuff that they don't want to share. Oh no, it's from my general. Never mind. Oh, the poll is finished. 2 votes. Imagine that. I just don't want to share people's private information on stream. I hope you understand. All right, where was I? Right, the background. So that is the squash. So the ball is going to be there. For the background line, I think I want... Nope. Change the color. Change the color to a more groundish color if we want. About here. That works. There we go. Actually, I kind of want the ball bouncing in the center of the box. It's there. Think about there. Beautiful. What else to add to the background? Hmm. Ooh, you know what we could do? Get a slightly darker brown. Not that dark. Like that dark? Yeah, that works. Add a layer below background. Background 2. Oh, can I not set that? Alright, hmm. Hmm. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's make this, nope, this the box. So we're gonna just trace this a little bit. Nope. You know what? Let's just draw a new box. As much as I like that box, it does not match our current purposes. Take background 2. We go. There. Whoa, shit. There we go. Clean up the corner. Uh-oh. There. And it still looks good. It does still look good, in my opinion. Alright. Go to background 2. Slightly darker brown. Can add details. So, how do we want to draw the background for this? Hmm. I don't actually know. It looks great so far. Thank you, Crimson. Hold on. Did I make the chat box invisible? No, it's still there. Alright. Green? What can we do with green? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Green. Oh, you know what we could do? We could just take that. No, we take this. Enter that green. Back to how I wanted it. Say that's a good green. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Ooh! pills? Hmm. Just make that so we can get the color later. I have an idea. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. This is based off of a drawing that I did. I actually posted this online if you've seen it before. Then you take this, that. No. Hmm. We could something like this. Just trust the process here. Center that there. Oh shit. I don't know why I did that. Come on. Come on. There we go. No. Come on. There we go. Hmm. Now, I think we end off with this color. We could end off with white. No, fucking stop. Stop doing that. That gives a sort of distance in the background. And then get our brown color, slightly darker. Fill in the box. So that way it stays in the foreground. Haha! I feel like this needs a bit of work. Thankfully, it shouldn't interfere with the box. Yeah, that's a much better transition. Not as sharp. Uh-oh. Gonna interfere with the box a little bit, but we can recolor that. Thankfully, Hmm. I think that helps with perspective at least. Yeah, no. Keep that like that. No, it's too much. I think simple is better. There. I would say that's very nice. Very nice. Round of applause. And that only took about 30 minutes. All right. Uh-oh. Nope. File export. Export. There we go. Now we have a video of it. What the fuck? There! I have to say, I'm quite proud of this. Alright, so the next one, going to be a bit heavier of a project. The fuck is that? So this one is going to be from a picture that I drew. Here. You're not going to be able to see the actual picture because it's a physical thing, but I have a picture that I drew of a man throwing a fireball, and I quite like it. And I do believe this is quite a big step up from a ball bouncing up and down, but I do feel like it is possible. So, first, our line with a skin tone. There we go. Where can I set this? I can set this here and hope it doesn't fall over. All right. First things first. Square. Oh, right. This would be man. Put his head about here, I think. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can. I think that's about the right place. There. Next frame. Actually, wait. Duplicate this frame. Then erase everything but the head. I want the head to be in the same place. Oh, you can't really see that. Can I... How do I change the onion skin? I guess I can't. Hmm. Well, that sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. The arm starts here. Will curve down here a little bit. We can draw this fingers closer together. The thumb, a bit different. Take this, we rotate it here. The arm would straighten out a bit. I believe the arm would straighten out a bit more. Yeah, the arm would straighten a bit. This would be a bit farther away, but not too much. Shoulder would lower. Hand might be a bit too big, but that's just art style. All right, the head would turn. Head is turning. Up a bit. Up and over. That doesn't look right. Hope that works. Then can I unplug my... Oh, I can. I can unplug my pen now. It's charged. Yay. Makes things probably easier. All right. Let's make the hand... So it goes from a front angle to a side angle, which means that the thumb would be a bit over top. Finger would be here. Then the middle finger is a bit longer. So now it's longer than the other one. The ring finger would be about the same. About there. Pinky, still smallest. This is a bit smaller. Bit that way. Then you would also see the knuckle, the actual fat of the fingers here. Because right here you're just seeing the front, because the fire of the fireball would cover that. But then at a side angle, you would start to see the back of the hand. Let's cap that off. Next one, it's in full swing, so it's the middle finger. Index. The ring finger, again, about the same. Pinky, about the same. Then you start to see the back of the hand, I believe. So that would be like here. All starts to connect up. The thumb. I think I fucked up on the thumb here. Oh, Oh, I'm reversing. My bad. That there. Thumb be more in front about there, with this showing a little bit. So in this one, the thumb would be here. Now, see the hand. Let's make the hand from the side, just so we have a frame of reference. That's the base. So then goes knuckle, finger into it's the ring, the middle, and the index would be about there, I think. The thumb is here. It's a bit smaller. And we want the in-between. Nope, add a drawing, add after. Between here and here, see the index, the ring, now the fireball is going out. Alright, now, no, don't want to alter that. Arm, so then the arm, it starts here, goes out, then over, starts to curve a little bit. And the torso is turning, right? So the torso is turning, shoulder is here, arm goes down, up and over. It's going to be the side. So now the head is facing this way entirely. Shoulder is right here. Elbow, hand, just the neck to the back. Ooh, I didn't think about the back. That's gonna be okay. Here, hand would be there. I'm also gonna duplicate this. I feel like this would be a good after. How did I duplicate it before? There we go. Need to hold it upward. So be a good after for the upswing. You're throwing it. We're gonna save that for later. Hooah! Man, leaning over this drawing tablet is hurting my neck. God damn. Could probably keep the head. Can I copy this? I can. Oh, that's beautiful. Just a little bit. The back. Elbow. Arm. Arm. Shoulder. No, because at this point, the arm would be fully extended about chest height. So actually, this needs to go up a little bit. There. The next one. Fully extended. God, this is not going to look good. This is not going to look as good as I thought it would be, but it's whatever. What's the point of art if you're not going to learn? This actually gets smaller because it gets closer to the body. A little bit, gets smaller. Rotate a little bit. Next one. This, smaller. Rotate. Up here. Squash a little bit. Stretch, squash. Ooh, that looks bad. Undo all of that. How long have we been? Okay, so this one is kind of taking 30 minutes in its own. Hmm. Let that be the shoulder. I think this is kind of getting in the way. This right here. For the next one, redraw the head. I think I might need to make the head smaller, honestly. I think the head size is what's fucking me up the most. Yeah, I think I made his head too big to start with. Because now, this seems a bit more proportional to me. At least head to arm length. Ah, didn't add smear frames. That's probably fine. Make this rotate. This smaller. Right there. I got my bad. Good GG, good stream. Might come back later. Alright, see you, Crimson. I think I might need to stand up and walk around because my back hurts. Think hmm. The top of the head here looks fine, but this here, it moves a bit too much. That's fine. That's not. Do some adjusting here. Yeah, see, that's a bit too much of a difference. Sharp about there. About there. 2, 3, 4. See, those corners line up, but this corner here is not good. Hmm. Starts here, ends here. Middle ground is about here. I think that definitely looks better, but it's not perfect. It feels like it has no impact. It feels too smooth. This is supposed to be a throw. The throw goes from one to nothing. I think these are good, and I think here needs to go straight to here. So from here to there. So delete that, straight from here to there. That means that this needs some smear. Maybe if I add smear to this one, it will help with the smear to this one. So if I add a bit of that, here to here, no smear, because the fire will smear there. Then here needs a bit of smear with the hand. Then here, the smear continues, and there we go. All right, let's move all of this back to here. Uh-oh. There we go. That's good. I'm going to walk around a little bit, stretch, get my legs all sorted. I will be back. All right, I'm back with a drink. Delicious. Gotta love Dr. Pepper. Let's see, where were we? Right, fire. New layer, empty layer, fire. Sort of orange, deep orange. A bit lighter. I would say that's good. This goes below. Make it a bit thinner. Hmm. I want the fire to be thin, but I also need to smear it somehow. Could try to just make it like that. Simpler lines. Flatten this out a bit. Actually works fairly well. Fade out the wisps. Make new wisps. If they're even called wisps. I'm saying wisps a lot. This is where it gets good. Trail this out. And this. Need to travel a bit because fire goes up. So that's there. This goes up. This goes up. It rotates. It's up. Rotates. Up. It doesn't feel as smooth. I need to connect it together a bit more. It's too far up then. Beautiful. Long wisp. Because of the fast movement, becomes smaller wisps. Feel like that definitely fits. Maybe rotate it a bit, raise it. There we go. Feel like drawing fire is actually the easiest part, surprisingly. That is beautiful. I fucking love that. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta go show this to my family because this is immaculate. All right. I think this has been extremely successful in my professional, non-professional opinion, and that I have done what I wanted to get done today. So I'm going to end stream because this has been a very successful 1.5 hours. Thank you so much for watching. Crimson, I still don't know. Nathalie? I think it's Nathalie. Crimson, Nathalie Collector, Brandon for quickly stopping by. Thank you so much.